Hello there. Now obviously, from the E3 picture in the background, I'm here to talk about this year's E3, specifically Nintendo's. This year's E3 has really split people down the middle, with some people overjoyed with the announcements, and others already tired of them churning out sequels to already existing games. That doesn't sound so bad, but then you consider these are the same people who were asking for the sequels from last year's E3 that they didn't get. I mean, WTF, can't people on the internet make their mind up? Do they want sequels to Mario, Metroid and Zelda, or do they not? It didn't help though that Microsoft and Sony had unveiled new motion sensing devices that were far more advanced than Nintendo's. Microsoft unveiled Project Natal, a camera which tracks your movements without the need for a controller. Credit to Microsoft though, because if it does work, it could give Nintendo a run for its money. So you probably already know what the announcements are then. First of all, Nintendo announced new Super Mario Bros. Wii, which is okay I guess, but it isn't really all as revolutionary as Miyamoto made out. That's not to say it's a bad game though. It should be out by the end of the year, but I don't quite know whether I'm going to get it or not, considering that I won't have access to my Wii at the end of the year. Anyway, then Nintendo revealed Wii Fit Plus, which we already knew about! Surprise, surprise.
But I have never heard of Wii Fit Plus.
Then you should surf the internet more, because this has been hanging around for ages and Nintendo have trademarked it recently. I'll give this one a miss though, it doesn't look that good. Next off the bat was Wii Sports Resort, where they finally confirmed all the events. Paracruising, Frisbee and sword fighting were revealed last year at Nintendo's Rubbish E3. Golf and table tennis were revealed recently. Now we have basketball, canoeing, air sports and archery among others. After looking on the official Nintendo magazine website, I also found out that bowling, wakeboarding and cycling were also confirmed. That rounds out the package nicely. The first thing I was pleased with though was the announcement of Mario and Luigi 3's release date. The game will be subtitled in America and Europe as Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which is actually quite a clever title when you think about it. I would have guessed titles like Mario and Luigi Bowser Up Close and Personal, or Mario and Luigi A 4-4 Reunion. But what we got was good though. Next off the bat was Golden Sun DS, which I've never played any of the previous games before, so I'll probably give this one a miss, at least until I can get the older games and play through them. It does seem like a good RPG effort though, in the vein of Square Enix's Final Fantasy games on DS. Then we had Mario vs Donkey Kong 3. Why? Mario vs Donkey Kong 2 wasn't that good, and yet they decided to use the basis of that game as the basis for the new game. Still, at least it's DSi exclusive, which means they won't have to get a DSi. Then we have WarioWare DIY, which I know O&M Extreme will like, as he likes building stuff in games. I'll give it a miss though. Don't get the wrong impression though, because I'm actually sitting firmly on the fence. I can assure you though that everyone didn't like the Wii Vitality sensor, including me, because it's pointless really. If you're going to show a new peripheral, why not show some software for it? Then it built up a bit when they announced a trailer for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Fair enough, looks similar to the first one though, but I suppose that isn't an altogether bad thing though. Galaxy did split gamers down the middle though, so it'll be interesting to see how they react to this one. Then they saved the best announcement till last. A brand new, completely redesigned Metroid game. Metroid Other M looks fantastic. Now I've lost count of the amount of times I've watched the trailer for it. Let's hope Team Ninja can deliver because they've got quite a burden on their hands. We finally got a third-person 3D Metroid game in the cards, so I look forward to it when it comes out next year. Which means I'll need to have a Wii to play it on. Let me know what you thought of E3 below. This is the A-Person NCC signing out.